Wata holakan ni.
Welcome to the land of Dreamweavers!
Polomalok, officially the municipality of Polomalok, is a first-class municipality in the province of South Cotabato, Philippines. The name Polomalok was derived from the Blaan term Flomlok, which means hunting ground. In the early years, the place where the population is presently situated was known for its abundance of wildlife. There were no roads, and the lowlanders befriended the Blaan highlanders and utilized them as guides. Aside from a rich hunting ground, Polomalok has so many creeks with free-flowing water coming from the hillsides. Those cool and clear-flowing water encouraged foreigners to settle in this place. One of them was the Japanese trader Zenjiro Takahashi and his Blaan wife. He began clearing the area and planted agricultural crops. Not long after, some of the Christians came to settle and started to clear the area.
The Blaan people are one of the indigenous people of southern Mindanao in the Philippines. Their name could have derived from Bla, which means opponent. The suffix an means people. Blaan, also known as Bilaan, is an Autorasian language of the southern Philippines. Blaan belongs to Bilic microgroup of the Philippine language subgroup, along with Giyaan Manubo, Tiruray, and Tibuli.
Blaan has 15 consonant and 7 vowel phonemes, unlike most other Philippine languages and Austronesian languages in general. Blaan, as its related language, Tiboli, permits a variety of consonant clusters at the onset of a syllable. This is evident in the name of the language, Blaan. This contraction of the original schwa sound exists in other Austronesian languages, such as Javanese, a major language of Java in Indonesia, but is rarely seen outside of the Bilic group within the Philippines.
Blaan have rituals for everything that they do, from selecting the place for a farm planting, harvest, and post-harvest, because of their belief on the supremacy of the great creator. The Blaan can be considered clannish in the sense that marriages, as much as possible, must be limited to close relatives. The Blaan diet commonly consisted of foods that they were either collected, grown, or hunted from the surrounding forests and mountains. The people of these tribes wear colorful embroidered native costumes and bedwork accessories. The women of these tribes particularly wear heavy brass belts with brass tassels ending in the tiny brass bells that herald their approach even when they are long way off.
The Blaans have their own system of weaving using abaca fiber. Before weaving the typical patterns, rituals are held in accordance with the Blaan culture, but only the weavers know about these rituals, and before making any pattern or design, divine guidance is first sought. It is believed that the designs were imparted to the dreamer through the inilong or fairies, who are considered guardians of nature. Their handicraft and traditional attires are being brought to almost every ceremony and are considered as priceless possessions that are offered as dowries during weddings and used as payment for crimes committed against a person or clan or for settling disputes among warring clans.
Blaan are strong believers on the interdependency with the environment. They believe that they are the part of the grand design of creation and that everything evolved around the great creator that they called Malu or Diwata.
The Blaan have also mastered the art of smelting brass and copper. They make small bells, and the handle of their long knives, known as fais, is an intricately designed brass work. They are also good in making use of plastic beads into intricate designs sewn on trousers. The most valuable design on women's trousers are shell sequins called takmon. They also sew geometric and other designs using cotton yarns on male pants, hemline, and shirts depicting the environment and the solar system. This is called misif.
To anyone planning to visit Mindanao, tara sa Banwa!